you still treat me as your friend and brother, you should let me out.
星辰不过一瞬，莫问长夜为何冷。露营水温，龙一寸春，来为你。
Runyi, I knew you. Who are you people?
People who are gonna get you free. Don't worry, we'll get you out.
在这你的暖和双臂，
Leave it to me.
听歌谣，声声唱，伸展烟香，长夜半落花。
Thank you.
唐烟一
I'm Duming,
盏灯，
born and raised in the stockade. I suppose you want to know why I was locked up here. A few days ago, I was still in the stockade. I had an altercation with Brother Ron, and he locked me up here to simmer down. If you ask me, he's the one who needs to simmer down.
听听它。
Once I get back to the stockade, I'm gonna teach that stubborn fort a real lesson.
I'm sorry, but really he's no longer around here.
What do you mean by that? No longer around? What happened to Ron Yi? Damn that fort! I knew his stubbornness would be the death of him. I told him so many times. Never go head to head against wuling. But I guess he never listened. What about the stockade fam? How's the chief? Is she alright?
Most people stayed in the stockade, but a few of them joined the Landbreakers. As for Tao Tao,
She is sorting out Runyi affair.
Yeah, she's super busy. Always rushing about and taking care of business for the stockade.
She has to shoulder so much. She's still so young.
Enough talking. Let's get you back home.
Thank you. But I can't return to the stockade right now. I need to pay a visit to the ancestral spring. That's right. You probably haven't heard about this story. The founding of Qingbo Stockade would be impossible without the protection offered by the spring. Through all these years, the ancestral spring has already become our spiritual refuge. Everyone believes that the well-being of the spring is tied to that of the Qingbo Stockade. But from what you said, the brigands calling themselves Landbreakers are still loitering around the ancestral spring. I'm worried they might do something to it. As guardian of the spring, it's my duty to watch over it. I must see for myself that the spring is all right.
but doing it alone might be too dangerous.
Yeah, those Landbreakers are not a joke.
How about we escort you to the place?
Okay. I have a question I need to get off my chest. You're working for Endfield Industries, right? I thought you were a manufacturing company. How did you get so good at fighting?
Well, this isn't exactly a peaceful world. A manufacturer's gotta learn some self-defense, you know.
That's true. Well, I shall entrust my life to your dependable hands. I probably can't deal with all of them. It is much to ask, but you'll have to handle these Landbreakers. Trust me.
Face your end. Today's this.
Did those who betray the stockade end up with these people? The Landbreakers?
Is this abomination group? What happened here? They appear after Ronnie left the ancestor spring. Out from protection, then it end up like this. Don't get too close, they are dangerous. They ruin the place around Ancestor Spring. Don't tell me that the source of the spring itself. Here our ancestors learned of this, they would curse our impetuous. How long our young generation has fallen, we couldn't even keep spring safe. My good people, they bring me flasks with fiber. I intend to make an offering and appraise our ancestors. Fiber. This place has nothing but grass, rock, tree, and bamboo. There should be another out nearby. You may find some brew or beverage left there by Socket family. And you're going with us? I intend to prepare for the ride. It should be done when you return.
Found it. It actually smells pretty good. Don't keep Dooming waiting. Let's head back right now.
Where did he go? Did he run out of patent and go around looking for us? Probably not. We would have run into him if he had left this area. What are you saying? Even nearby kept a group that investigates surrounding Edmund.
Scan this. Place Endfield. We might find a clue.
These prints look fresh. Did Dooming make them?
Right then. Oh, that way.
Is that a landbreaker? Hmm?
Okay, he is still dead. The body is still warm. I guess he died really recently. Doing work? Possibly, the scene tell me this linebacker fell into.
Hmm?
And his belief we just really understand what they do, so he tried to avoid us. To the linebacker, what is he planning? Something to do with the cap, I think. In the linebacker blast it, the explosive. That means no spring. So is Spring Guardian, he won't forgive this. Yeah, he will mention that before Stockade residents more than willing to defend Spring with their life. Yes, Nola also refer to Ancestor Spring, the root of Stockade. The residents depend on Spring for livelihood. They even treat as symbol of faith. Perhaps Dooming feel the same. He probably prepared for the when he hamburger and secretly followed the raider all the way.
Hmm?
Then he saw the huge that Lamberger blast with explosive. and got super angry. Rebecca, right? So what has been next? Where did he go? Then if you return home and saw the cat was her blast open, what would you do? I'm shot right and see what they stole. I understand now. So he got into the cave of the spring, right? Oh dear, we should get down here right now. It will be bad if anything happened to him.
Wow, that was faster than I expected.
Stay alert. I haven't seen any landbreakers yet, but we should be careful. Someone extinguished this campfire. The ashes look fresh. Perhaps he rested here for a while.
Hey, I see markings on the wall. Du Ming made these, right?
Yes. He probably made these markings so that he wouldn't get lost in here. This is where the trail ends. No more clues around here.
That's impossible. He can't simply disappear into thin air. Hey, maybe there's some hidden mechanism. Let me look around. This is so weird. The wall sounds really solid and has nothing behind it.
Has been our man really been missing?
He is missing. But there weren't any landbreakers or signs of fighting along the way. If the landbreakers didn't get Du Ming, then...
He probably found a way to reach another place.
Unfortunately, we're unfamiliar with this area. Searching for him will be quite a challenge.
He should get help from Shingbo Stockade.
That sounds like the smartest thing to do. Tong Tong's got a huge fan behind her. They'll find Du Ming in no time.
Agreed. Let's head to Qingbo Stockade.
Tong Tong is gonna get really worried if she learns about what happened to Du Ming. The chief really treats everyone in the stockade as a member of her family.
Of course. She'll definitely want Du Ming to be safe. After all, she's just...
Let's just hope the same tragedy doesn't happen again.
Oh, come on! Nobody's getting any peace knowing that Run Yi's deader than a nail. And you're asking me to pray to a spring for ancestral protection? Jeez, do that yourself. I gotta find a new job.
And you've been talking nonsense all this time. The stockade's finished. Something bad will happen to the spring. Don't you see the fam is feeling bad enough already?
I was just...
Hold it right there, boys! Did you ask the Supreme Chief for permission to scrap?
Supreme Chief, we...
Supreme Chief, he started it.
Zip your blood traps already! Shh! Away with you!
Within will Supreme Chief.
These two were making a joke of the stockade.
entire place is a mess ever since what happened to Big Bro. So, what brings you here? Looking for me?
That's right, Chief. There's a stockade resident named Du Ming who needs help.
Brother Du? You actually found him? Where is he? He had a really bad fight with Big Bro and disappeared right afterwards. Du Ming keeps calling Big Bro a hard-headed fool, but I don't think he's any different. I can't figure him out. Alright, enough talk. I'll get them together.
Supreme Chief, we got a sitch! A major sitch!
Get your act together. Tell me about this sitch.
The spring! Our ancestral spring has performed a miracle! A fan patrolling the hilltops saw Dumi as a bricklayer. Brother Du, he's earned some protective powers from the ancestral spring. Knocked several Raker beasts with his bare hands. He really did. The fight was epic and sent the shitless breakers packing. It's just that Brother Du kinda looks a little weird and all.
What are you still standing here for? Get Brother Du back home already!
Yeah, I can't leave him out there alone.
So that breaker there you've just mentioned, where is it?
It's, close to the ancestral spring, and not too far from the stockade.
Ancestral Spring. Maybe Du Ming did venture further into the place. We should help the residents find him.
I'm going too!
Maybe you should stay behind and gather your fam, Tong Tong. If anything happens, we can count on you for backup.
Oh, yeah, makes total sense. I'll go looking for you once I get our fam together.
People say that the essence shall reveal itself. Is there something I missed?
He thinks we're far enough. Far enough from that blasted freak.
He's black crazy, man. Even the Rakers can't kill him.
Trying to escape? Not on my watch.
What? You on the safe side as that black crazy dude?
You're also them black crazy people?
Hold on. Where are the blight crazy people you mentioned?
Just go down this road. Have fun looking for him yourself.
I'm out of here. And don't leave that black crazy dude to us.
Hey, you!
Leave them. We should look around the place they mentioned. This looks like records of the ancestral spring. Someone probably tore this out of a book.
The edges are all wet. And a few of the words got smudged. This looks like a talisman.
Being great engravings on the front side mean the spring always protects. Those on the other side read Du Ming.
It's Du Ming's personal belongings. Why would he leave it here?
— 100 Raker beasts are no match for me. I'm Du Ming, patron of the spring, and my ancestors watch over me.
Man, the blight ate his brains. He's crazy. Can someone understand his gibberish? This guy ain't normal no more.
The fount runs deep. The fearless may seek. Darkness it skims. When does it cease? Our ancestors never abandoned the stockade. To hell with the splatterings and breaker scum! Once I'm done tearing these rakers apart, I'll start with you. Keep fighting! I'm blessed by the spring. These foul beasts are no match for me!
Oh, the blind crazy nut job's attacking again! Oh, run! Run for your life! Don't let that maniac catch you!
护你到天涯。
It's you! Did you see this? The spring even blessed me with reinforcements!
Purity grants truth! Yeah! Pretty much face your end! Somebody help! Take him out! Ever seen this? What's this?
Ming, are you alright? Where did you run off to? We spent ages trying to find you.
Apologies. I was preparing the ritual offerings when I suddenly noticed the Landbreakers sneaking around, so I decided to follow him. That raider already blasted a hole for some non-existent treasure. And I saw him trying to blast another. I got furious, so I...
Unless you got rest, what happened next?
I was worried that something bad had happened to the source of the spring. So I leaped into the cave and...
You didn't run into any Landbreakers or get yourself captured. Instead, you went straight to the source of the ancestral spring. Correct me if I'm wrong.
You're right. But I never thought that...
Dirt Mask! Help us research! We send breakers fleeing for this Surrey highs! Brother Jill, are you alright?
Hatred of the spring was I! Now the very truth is mine! The very truth!
Hey, we're running! Brother Jill! Jill Mill!
Shoot after him.
露营水温，龙翼寸春。
Why is he running towards that cave again? Didn't he...
That cave? Again? Did Brother Jill visit the source of the spring? Oh, I gotta get a proper answer from him.
That place is quite treacherous. It might be dangerous if you just blunder into it.
Yeah, Chief. And those LBs injured some of your people. You'd agree that it's unsafe to leave them out here.
Supreme Chief, I'm totally fine. It's just little...
Just stay here and look after the farm. We will bring him back.
Alright then. But when you see him, lay this bag straight to him. The Supreme Chief and the entire Stockade fam want him back.
Yeah, just as we expected. Ming probably let down again.
From his behavior, he's probably... Well, let's just find him first.
Look! Ming's over there! Wait, something doesn't feel right. I think he's actually waiting for us.
Thank you, Smith. Is your ship Tang stay up there, right? Yes, we told her to stay out. That's good. That is very good. First, I must say I'm extremely grateful for your timely invitation back then. Those record beasts would have torn me in. You last do place but don't want that to be involved. There reason for this? Something to do with the sort of the spring, right? You're right. Follow me if you wish to see it. It's the same wall I checked already. It's pure solid rock. Perhaps there is special mechanism involved. Yeah, he walked through. What? Didn't he just disappear into the solid rock? I'm not seeing things right. This is SAS tech. Very clever trick. Inner working probably the other side, admin, and we should probably give this investigate a try.
Just head over and we'll reach the source of the spring.
This river is so wide and there are no bridges. How are we supposed to get across?
There's actually a path across the river. It's also my first time seeing a path hidden in the waters. Last time I just bumbled my way through this place without thinking or knowing about the secrets.
This seems like some kind of device built by the Yanese.
What is the big thingy right underneath the ancestral spring? Is that a machine? How?
It appears that this machine has kept running for well over a century. I figured it out. Darkness it skims refers to the irrigation machine. It separates the blight from the clean water, and that's why the ancestral spring is blight-free. It kept running without maintenance for far too long. Though the chassis is undamaged, the machine itself is almost at the verge of malfunctioning.
A Yanese machine running over a century?
Yes, although this machine is wholly different from the modern Sheernite facilities. I'm quite certain this is the work of the Yanese Tianxin. Is this the truth you wanted to show us?
What are you doing?
When I stumbled into this place by accident back then, I didn't expect to confront the true form of the ancestral spring. I wasn't prepared for it. My family has guarded the spring for so many generations, but it turned out to be something else. I don't know if my ancestors left writings about the truth, or even the means of repairing this machine. I grew up in Tsinghua Stockade, and all I got are ambiguous stories and legends. Those that make people believe in the miraculous powers of the ancestral spring.
But you seem to have taken truth pretty well.
No. You flatter me. I still can't bring myself to accept this. I returned to the surface and saw the banner of Tsinghua Stockade from afar. The only thing on my mind was, even if the legends were false, I must protect the fam's faith in the ancestral spring.
That's why you pretended to be mad in front of the Landbreakers.
Yeah. I'm not a great fighter like Ron Yi, and I couldn't unite the fam like our supreme chief. The only tactic I knew is to feign madness and possession like the folktales.
You got a lot of Landbreaker up actually.
Though the Landbreakers are gone, the ancestral spring is in pretty bad shape. The blight containment tank will eventually overflow and affect the stockade.
I guess that too. That's why I came up with an idea of guiding you down to this place. I hope you can help me shut down this machine and seal it away.
But if the machine stops working, it would no longer filter out the blight and
the ancestral spring will eventually be affected. But it must be done, or all that built-up blight will overflow and surge to the surface. I have to protect the livelihood of everyone in Tsinghua Stockade. Let me, Du Ming, perform the transgression and destroy the ancestral spring.
What do you think, Endman?
Zooming is committed to his choice, we should tell.
Thank you, everyone. I've already made a few attempts, but none of them worked. There's probably a special mechanism involved.
Let me try. Original art as usual. To bases, Iron fought the seal with original art.
Excellent work, Endman. This machine is finally getting its well-deserved retirement.
Now, I can finally face my ancestors with a peace of mind.
What are you going to do afterward?
I probably need to allude to the legend of the ancestral spring one more time. I hope you will aid me once more.
You mentioned that you're going to allude to the legend of the ancestral spring. Don't tell me you're gonna pull the same stunt you used on those LBs.
Yeah, I thought about it. That would be the best approach.
You tried to scare people back then. Are you trying to save them this time?
It's not really about saving people.
Ming, why don't you keep going? Tong Tong and the Stockade residents are up ahead.
You can go ahead first. I need a moment to ready myself.
So we will wait you from there.
You're back! The ground was having him churning for a bit. I thought something bad happened to you. Oh, did you find Du Ming? My brother Du? Is that you?
Oh, Divine One, is there a way to save the ancestral spring? Your servant humbly asks you to point the way.
Brother Du! I'm right here! Who the hell are you talking to?
That's it! Oh, thank you. Divine One, I shall gladly serve as your vessel. Who art thou? A chief ruling over the scions of Qinghua.
Huh? You're talking to me?
I am the spirit of the fount from whom the ancient spring floweth. Ye mortals have trespassed upon the sanctity of the spring, but such was already ordained by fate. Behold! Those who care little for the spring shall lose it, but everlasting it shall be to those who carry faith. Survival is achieved by those who seek.
Did some spirit of the source take over Du's body? He's talking weird and stuff. I can barely understand all those hardware he's using.
I got it. I think he's telling us to stop using the ancestral spring all the time. And maybe we should come up with our own ways.
I don't care if you're a spirit or a ghost or a talking cloud! Get out of Brother Du! Now! And stop talking mumble jumble! I know the spring is super important, and I never wanted a fam to be helpless without a spring! I think... No, I'm gonna figure it out! On my own! I'll find a way for the Stockade fam! I swear on it!
Chief, you're...
Here, here! Every stockader is right behind you, Chief. We'll carve open a new way.
Good! I see hope in thee! As for my vessel, he hath fulfilled his wish and shall now take my stead. Fare thee well.
Dominga!
Just let him be for now.
Patron of the spring was I. Now the very truth is mine. Today is when truth sings.
And she stops being Qingbo. That was unexpected. It's Turan Tech. Turan Tech Legacy. Another quest.
Constant vigilance in every place and situation. This is a rule that I never break.
Greetings. Are you in trouble?
Who are you people?
We're Endfielders. I'm Berlica, and this...
You can call me Administrator.
Enfield? Oh, I actually know your company. Well met. I'm Piotr, and I'm from the I'm a Tianshi.
Tianshi?
Yeah, of course. And I don't look like a local to you, right? I'm from La Fanto... far south. Yes, a city really down south. I'm here as an exchange student. Where I'm from isn't important. I actually need your help. Please, help me find Martina.
Wait, what?
Martina?
Yeah, she's my my bosom companion. Yes, some local bandita kidnapped her.
Are you referring to the residents of Qingbo Stockade?
Yes. They took Martina and brought her to their wooden castle. I'm completely useless in fighting. The only thing I could do is to stand here and hope help shows up. I'll be finished if anything happens to Martina. Can you please help me?
Is Marina Tenchu as well?
That's right.
So, do you have any details about her appearance?
Oh, she's wearing a Tianshi outfit like me, and she's carrying this huge backpack. It's this big! You definitely won't miss it.
What do you think, Endman? This might be something we can look into.
I agree. We might need to look into this.
Tianshi Piat, do you know where Tianshi Martina is being held?
Of course I do. I'll mark out her location for you.
Alright. Try to stay put and don't go anywhere.
Please, bring her back safely. Be careful, my good friends. Those banditas cannot be reasoned with.
We should rescue the VIP first. She's probably being held over there.
Oh, I miscalculated. I jumped too early. I should be this area.
I spot treasure. Let's go take a look.
Alright.
My mentor said the floating aurelians in the wilds aren't really dangerous. Just don't go after them recklessly.
Danger up ahead.
Li Feng of wuling. Purity grants truth. Yeah.
It's me. You're fighting
Ready
me.
to strike. Crystallize.
Are you Tianjin Martina?
See, I'm Martina. Wait, who are you? What are you trying to do?
We're from Endfield. Your companion, Piat, asked us to save you.
Endfield? Yeah, I heard about you. But how did Piat manage to acquire your services?
We are explorer who happen to passing by.
Fine, okay. What about Piat? Where did he go? Is he doing okay?
Piat's at a very safe place right now. He's doing fine, just a little bit nervous. That young man's very concerned about your safety.
Good to know. Piat's always the paranoid sort. But I don't intend to go back right now. My adventure has just begun.
An adventure? Here?
That's right. I'm actually a tianche, focusing on folk traditions, and I intend to gather materials for my academic project. My focus is traditional and cultural phenomena observed for the Qingbo stockade.
What are you doing with these?
I'm trying to memorize and recreate the secret messages used by the stockaders. Their unique way of communication is really interesting. They compose secret messages by hanging various kinds of masks. Messages are determined by the type, color, and sequence of the masks. I actually took a few photos of the secret mask messages. It's a puzzle waiting to be solved. However, I got chased by the stockaders and accidentally lost my camera. All those photos, lost. What a shame. Speaking of which, I also noticed the mask on your face. If I had my camera, I would have taken a few shots of you already. I tried everything in my backpack, but this lock refused to open. But you opened it just like that. Incredible!
It's just a form of Originium arts. It can also be used to handle other mechanical problems.
Oh, that means you're a professional locksmith. I see. You must be the masked rogue.
It's just a misunderstanding, Endman.
Oh, sweet fresh air. I'm free at last. I just got an idea. Masked rogue and,
I'm Perlica. Please, Tell me about this idea of yours.
Well then, masked rogue and Perlica, I'm formally inviting you to my adventure. Truth be told, I'm not very good at dealing with the locals. The fact that you made it here tells me you know more than breaking locks.
Alright, let's help her out.
Tinsha Martina, we shall assist you in the gathering of research materials. We also hope you can follow our lead to avoid unnecessary confrontations.
See? No problema! Having you and the masked rogue around will guarantee the completion of my research topic.
Tinsha Martina, how did you get captured by the Stockade residents?
Just call me Martina. How should I put it? Whenever I start thinking about things, you know, my mind just shuts itself off from the rest of the world. If Piat is around, he would pull me back to reality. But we got separated from each other. So I guess those stockaders just locked me up while I was thinking and defenseless. That's probably what happened. Oh, it's here! We're very close.
Truth be told, Qingbo Stockade is a unique culture. The Stockade actually use secret ways to communicate with each other. The key to competing map to identify as messages to them, support subsequent investigation. When the wind blows across the map, they make sound that lead to the ship. The sound they make is unique and pleasing. How do you decipher the secret message? Those marks are buried, but they've been placed on a certain angle. You look at them particular angle would form the suitable message. But I'm a little... Marina, are you alright? I'm not eating for why I think the things start right now. You should stop and rest. Do you have any food on your backpack? Carry all the food, every equipment, the instrument. I should listen to him and brought some ration along. I will photograph secret safe for you. Really, you would? That is so kind, you mask broke. Just find proper spot in the right angle and press the button, click, job done. Job with you for good news. Let's do it in. Okay.
Listen! It's the sound of the wind blowing across the masks. Quick, close your eyes. Like a gust of fjord wind pushing open the wooden doors of a shepherd's cottage. I think you got it. Show me the photo.
It turned out I remember it wrong. This is a proper secret. In River of Love, Revelation. This doesn't sound right. Double river bank. Hey, this must be it. How do you decipher the secret message? This is a little hard to repent to. The terrain linguistic chaotic solution of tradition and of that. To keep it short, I prep and surfing work before I start this journey. It actually looked like by me for a few weeks. What should we do next one? The one who left secret passage. His lover Sin Yin has left the river bank. The message seemed better meaning. River bank is the most useful data bank right now. Come to around nearby river. Hey, the bank been marked. Wait, let's go. Martina, are you hungry? Implosion is best food ever need. But that is kind of bad habit. Have to eat something. Alright, we go down this way.
Where should we go next?
Safe to jump down.
Listen! It's clear, crisp, and pleasing to the ears. Just like a set of wind chimes.
It wasn't like this before.
This should be the place.
Time to look around.
Are these the bamboo water chimes?
Yes, they are. We saw these at other locations around Qingbo Stockade.
Hold on. The name Xin Yi is written on these bamboo water chimes.
Xing Yi. Isn't that the name of the lover mentioned in the secret message?
Left. I got it. Traditionally, Qingbo stockaders use bamboo water chimes to commemorate the deceased. An academic explanation of this tradition is that it relates to the concept of life as a voyaging boat. It was first proposed by a Yanese philosopher, but I can't help but feel sad about this. The chimes by the flowing river, they're the only vessels for expressing one's grief.
Actually, the bamboo water chimes are used for more than just memorializing the departed. Residents of Qingbo Stockade also make wishes with them, and believe the deceased could answer and bless their hopes.
I see. When taken together with the secret message we saw, that stockader wasn't just grieving his loved one. He was also telling her that she would not be forgotten. Alright, can you help take a photo and record these bamboo water chimes for me? It would serve as a very special memento of this journey.
I can't help but feel serenity when I look at this photograph. You're a gifted photographer, Endman.
Not bad at all. Thanks for the photo. Are we done with material gathering? We have 2 more secret messages to decipher. Interest in checking around. You're both excellent explorer. This journey of discovery is really fun with you around. Learning more about local tradition has been really beneficial for us as well. Excellent. Follow me then. Time to move.
From what I remember, it should be somewhere over there. Alright, this marks the spot. Ooh, I'm hearing the chimes, but I'm seeing the falling stars again.
Oh, she hungry
Endman,
again.
please help Martina take a photograph of the secret message, just like last time. I'll go check on Martina.
face angle! Let me see. This secret message means... Stockade. High place. Sleeping.
How's the deciphering going?
Oh, the stockader left this message. I'm sleeping at a high place within the stockade.
Maybe he's sleeping on a water wheel.
Huh. That is actually pretty high for a high place.
Let's get closer to the water wheel and continue our investigations there.
Alright.
Agreed. And I'm suddenly not hungry anymore. Let's go!
You know, I've seen other Hongshan swordmancers, and everyone seems to perform the same.
Oh, I don't have the bottle of water. Have to go back and grab it.
Enemy sighted! Let me handle this!
This water wheel is massive! Building this must have been really hard work. I bet a lot happened while it was being built. I hope I can learn about it.
Jump through the broken part. Alright. Still waiting. Oh, that's it. Broken part.
Thank goodness. I was worried about whether I could climb all the way up there.
Quite the scenery, don't you think, Endman?
Oh, if only Piat were here as well. Wait, he's afraid of heights. Oh, there's no cure for that.
Alright, time to jump off. I think rotation is circle. And we jump.
Oh, look! There's someone over there.
He might be the stockade resident who left the secret message.
Waterfall from the sky. Too bad I can't sit.
Hola!
Huh? What?
Careful there. We mean you no harm. In fact, we came here because we saw your secret message.
Your message says you're sleeping up high on the water wheel?
That's right. Who are you?
We're, explorers. That's right. We're here to explore the area.
Oh. Name's Ponypole. Can't believe you made your way up here. How did you learn about our secret code?
Well, I did my homework.
Sir, why are you staying at a place so high up?
They placed me on a sentry duty, and this isn't a secret message. It's plain old simple sentry duty. Initially, I had to patrol the areas around the stockade. That's like 50 clicks worth of walking. The job is exhausting. And I started thinking about the wise sage says, and one of those sayings went like, the higher you stand, the further you see. Then I kept looking for higher places, so I won't have to do all that walking every day. When I got back to my senses, I somehow ended up on this water wheel.
Okay. So why would you sleep here as well?
Cause I got bored doing the sentry duty and trying to look for trouble. Seriously, why are we even doing this? I asked the Supreme Chief, and she couldn't give me a good answer. In fact, she told me to focus on my duties and stop thinking about random stuff. And sure enough, I got bored really fast. And when I get bored, I'd fall asleep and start dreaming. Guess what happened? I discovered the meaning of sentry duty in my dreams.
Mind sharing it with us?
I haven't figured out completely, but this place is closer to the skies. Maybe the heavens sent me the message.
Is he alright?
I think he is. Mr. Puntipole may have realized something.
Why don't you keep sleeping then?
Well, I probably need someone to help with that. Will you? I was trying to look for an even higher place to sleep, but I fell off by accident.
Ay. Are you alright? Did you get hurt?
I'm alright. Fell off a couple times already, but I got a solid hide that makes me tough to kill. That last fall, though, made me lose my dream kit. Now I couldn't even sleep no more.
Dream kit? What is that?
My eye mask. I don't know why, but I must wear my eye mask to sleep. And if I can't sleep, I definitely can't dream. Please, help me find my eye mask. It's really important.
Yeah, it looks like he hasn't slept for a while.
No problem, I will fight for you.
I'm mighty grateful. I'll wait for you here.
Alright, first quest. Back. Never mind.
This eye mask has quite the design.
Let's return it to Puntipole.
Back so soon? This is great. I can start dreaming again. We have my Sang Explorer. Don't worry, I'm not gonna fall asleep on. Hey, it's in sleep, buddy. That was quick. Okay. It was about the bed. I mean, nearly half of the brought his bamboo bed up to this place. He probably carrying the past and assemble it here. Let's make a lot of sense. Okay, job done. Hey, let's take a photo of Pony Pong. Make sure you get scenery as well.
Let's take a photograph of this beautiful scene. And make sure you get the Dreaming Sentry as well.
Something like
The composition, light and shadow, and staging are just incredible. It's so flawless I can showcase it without any post-processing.
Showcase?
Just a figure of speech. Let's check the last secret message.
Are you alright? You have ate for a while.
I'm alright. My mind and spirit have been well fed. Vamos! Let me try remembering where that last place was. I think it's on the other side of the water wheel. Things would be so much easier if we could just go through this water wheel.
Constant vigilance in every place and situation. This is a rule that I never break.
Now we waiting the water will down almost. Yeah, safe to jump down now.
Right here. I'm never tired of the beautiful chimes. I really love the sound. Time to do your thing, oh masked rogue of muchos talentos.
She speak Italian?
Success!
Oh, on this one, a little too hard. Cipher. Reginum training. Sound like someone doing art training. This secret realness and decipher. I think the meaning is original art is painful but fun. But don't worry and have secret message. According to this message, it should be in the original. But I'm finding any cave during the exploration. Yeah, give a try. And it's okay, that's up for you. What incredible macro, just how much do you have? Maybe I'll save compliment later. Now we have to allocation. We should keep going as once.
Endsman, According to your sensory echo, this cave is probably filled with originium formations.
Feel that a piece of clothing that ripped a hole has been made inside.
Ay caramba! So many slugs!
Overwhelming. By the time you receive message, I'm ready to be. Spend time and get chance a bit.
And from the clues we found at the scene, I'm afraid the one who left the third secret message has. This stockade resident overused the arts and succumbed to neuropathy.
Oh, he become stone.
And like other victims of neuropathy, all that's left of him are just a few personal belongings.
Oripathy is just a chronic condition these days. Most of us have forgotten how terrible it was in the past.
A terrible fate still awaits any patient who couldn't access enough suppressants. Nothing has changed about neuropathy.
I know the stockaders lack medical resources to handle complex diseases like this. He probably knew his fate when he wrote the secret message. If only he could have gotten himself to Wuling City on time. The medical services there would have...
From what he wrote in his will, he actually trained his arts to attack Wuling.
I'm just an outsider, so I can't really comment. But I don't understand why anyone would harm themselves over a feud. Why obsess about factions when this world offers so much beauty to focus on? We've created so many traces of our existence upon this planet.
Martina.
I'm actually not a Tianxue.
Know that it's really obvious.
What? You knew? Why did you keep helping me then?
It's like what you said. Factions aren't that important. But I do need to know why you disguised yourself as a Tianxue.
There are no special reasons, really. They give Tianxue outfits to visiting scholars like us. Wearing it made me feel like I was part of the local community. It also gives an immersive experience of wuling culture. But I also got plenty of hate from the stockaders. I guess that's part of the immersion.
That is farmer uniform, actually.
What? Really? Did I take the wrong outfit? No wonder that Tianxue muchacho was giving me weird looks. Oh.
We can discuss the uniform later. I hope I'm not being too intrusive. But what exactly is your profession?
Oh no, you're not. I shall introduce myself again. I am Martina, a traveling naturalist. Piat is my assistant. I run a museum at La Fantoma, where I showcase cultural artifacts gathered during my explorations. Of course, I also host regular photo exhibitions. After all, not every beautiful thing can be procured. A photograph is a great alternative. My intent is to have more people realize and appreciate the beauty of Talos too.
That is indeed a very worthwhile pursuit, Miss Martina.
Thanks. Oh, can you actually help me take a photo of these originium clusters as well? I don't intend to show this photo to the public, though. I just want to tell Wuling City of the situation here, and ask them to send people to help settle the final proof of this stockader's existence. Thank you. This has been a really meaningful adventure. thank you. This has been a really meaningful adventure.
I wonder where this road leads.
Let's keep exploring. Hidden areas tend to have awesome secrets that await discovery. Oh, wait for me! Although my exploration plan is complete, my instincts tell me that we have yet to solve the puzzle of this place. What are these? Little shoes and a cradle. And they look really old as well. Is someone raising a toddler here? This is a stockader's mask. No, this is a secret message too.
What does the message say?
May the water carry my wishes, my child. Forgive me for leaving your side.
Perhaps the mother was left with no choice but to say goodbye. She must have had her reasons for raising a child under such harsh conditions. In the end, she had no choice but to give up.
I didn't expect such a sad story in Qingbo Stockade. And thus the children of Yan grew up in this world without deities, and devoted their boundless faith to the mountains and rivers. By the mountains they live, and upon the waters they depart.
The same mountains and rivers thus became a vessel of their sorrows and joys.
You're right. I've traveled to many places after starting my adventures. In the past, I only felt compelled to add the interesting artifacts to my collection back home as proof of my visits. Now, I'm beginning to think that the open lands and skies themselves have marked the meaning of my passage through them.
Proof of your journey rests within your heart.
Speaking of which, what happened to the child mentioned in the secret message? If we follow the flow of this river, the child probably ended up at Qingbo Stockade.
It should ask Tang River have a chance.
What are you talking about? Something mysterious? Well, not my business anyway. Say, why don't we take a group photo as a memento? Hurry up! Smiling is very exhausting, you know?
Okay.
Alright, I can now end this trip for real. Let's go find Piat. And that means we should leave this cave.
Let's go, Endman.
Piat!
He's surrounded.
Please save him! My turn!
Thanks for saving me. Let's get out of here.
Now that I've learned so much about the Stockaders, I couldn't bring myself to hurt them.
Boss, have you learned more about them? Or are you just avoiding the fight?
Oh, I'm so starved I couldn't move a muscle. Quick, throw me some food.
Tianjia Piat, I mean, Mr. Piat, we did tell you to stay at your place.
Yeah, I mean, you could hardly do anything. I mean, what you are thinking?
Przepraszam, sorry. I got a little worried since you were gone for such a long time.
Piotr actually understood the eating talk.
Finish your meal, boss. We can talk later.
We then cracked all the secret messages. It was a true adventure worth remembering.
So? You went alone?
Not alone. I had Perlica and Masked Rogue in the team. Before I forget, this Masked Rogue is simply astounding. You better pick up some real skills once we get back, Piat.
But I've already done what you said and mastered photography, topography, natural navigation.
Okay. I know what you can do. Well, time really flies. I suppose this is where we conclude our local adventure.
It has been a most enjoyable trip so far. We saw another side of Qingbo Stockade.
Once we head back, we'll start organizing a Qingbo Stockade cultural exhibition. Please visit if you can.
Of course, if we can.
I wonder if there's a way to send you the museum address and tickets.
Okay, boss. I've contacted the coach station. We'll soon be on our way back to La Fantoma.
Oh, wonderful. I really miss a hot water bath.
Sure, boss. There's also this matter of us disguised as Tianshi?
Yes. Miss Martina told us about that already.
I'm so sorry. We didn't mean to lie to you.
Martina got some jail time that is punishment enough.
Masked Rogue! This isn't the best time to talk about embarrassing moments. And relax, Piat. We're fellow explorers. That makes us friends. Ah, I guess that's our cue. Thank you again, Perlica and Masked Rogue.
Dziękuję bardzo.
You're welcome, Miss Martina and Mr. Piat. Farewell.
Farewell and present a journey. Oh, she have a archive. Group photo here. Letter I have recovered from the past version. Oh, and she will go explore more Talos.
People say that the essence shall reveal itself. Is there something I missed?
know the blight down there. Alright, just tag along. Okay. Oh, too tight. Okay. This. Oh, flop. We pass to the S.
My mentor said the floating Aurelians in the wilds aren't really dangerous. Just...
Somewhere safe. Okay. No, can't go all this way. I'm in. Go to this. Oh, too deep. Now back. Oh. Oh, not far enough. Okay.
I am become wrath. Purity grant truth.
Trust.
Face your end. Get
That's
ready.
your command.
That was some perfect teamwork.
Take this. Let me help. Ever seen this?
Enemies found. Sweet, you're fighting me.
At my command.
Engage. In mind, strike, quick. Let me help. Ready to strike. You shall be banished. Crystallize.
Cast off as cast!
How would you do that? Watch this! Purity grants truth! Yeah!
You're fighting me.
Obsession breeds sorrow! Let me help! Ever seen this? Face your end!
Mine to end.
Ooh, they usually hide secret tomes in crates like this.